Hello, you're watching VNA's broadcast daily from Hanoi. Our latest stories for this hour.
Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng to attend some regional summits in Laos. National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng meets with Russian leaders. Lobster farming helps islanders escape poverty.
President Trương Tấn Sang received visiting Canadian Foreign Minister John Bayard in Hanoi on March 12th.
Sang held Bayard's visit that takes place at the time when the two countries are celebrating their 40th anniversary of diplomatic ties. He highly valued the two countries' ties at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, Francophone and Trans-Pacific Partnership Forum. Sang suggested Vietnam and Canada hold regular high-level exchanges and boost trade at a sustainable pace. He said the two nations need to support each other at regional and global fora. Bayard affirmed that Canada stretches the role and position of Vietnam in its diplomatic strategy. Canada is paying attention to the Southeast Asia region, including Vietnam, Bayard added. The diplomat also expressed wishes to strengthen the two countries' ties bilaterally and multilaterally.
Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng arrived in Vientiane on March 12th to attend some regional summits. The Prime Minister's three-day visit is made at the invitation of his Lao counterpart, Pham Sinh Thamavong.
Dũng will attend the 6th Cambodia-Laos-Myanmar-Vietnam Summit and the 5th Ayeyarwady Chao Phraya Mekong Economic Cooperation Strategy Summit. He will also join the talks between Ayeyarwady Chao Phraya Mekong Economic Cooperation Strategy Summit leaders and business representatives. The Prime Minister will chair the 7th Cambodia-Laos-Vietnam Development Triangle Summit and visit some northern provinces of Laos. After his arrival, Dũng met with his Cambodian counterpart Hun Sen to discuss measures to boost bilateral cooperation. Both sides noted the development in the friendship and comprehensive cooperation between the two countries over the past time, especially in economics, trade, investment, and tourism. The two leaders pledged to instruct ministries and departments to implement agreements reached by senior leaders in the past. At a meeting with Lao Party General Secretary and President Chumalai Seyyason the same day, Dũng said Vietnam always stands side by side with Laos. Seyyason expressed his delight at the development of bilateral ties over the past time. The two countries held a number of activities to mark their Friendship and Solidarity Year. These activities helped the two peoples, especially the youth, gain more profound understanding on bilateral ties. Vietnam is among top investors in Laos, with 440 projects worth $5.38 billion.
National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng met with Russian Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev in Moscow on March 11th as part of his ongoing visit to Russia.
At the meeting, Hùng proposed accelerating the signing of a free trade agreement between Vietnam and the Customs Union of Russia, Kazakhstan, and Belarus in the next 2 years. He said the move is expected to realize the goal of $7 billion in two-way trade by 2015. He affirmed the Vietnamese legislature will do its best to further develop the friendship and comprehensive strategic partnership with Russia. Medvedev suggested the two countries maintain the exchange of high-level delegations and enhance cooperation at the state and local levels. He said Russia always supports the enhancement of cooperation with Vietnam in socio-economic development towards a higher position in the region and the world. Meeting with Speaker of Russian State Duma, Sergei Naryshkin, who held the signing of a cooperation agreement with the Russian State Duma. He said the agreement is a legal foundation for stronger links and further exchange of experience between the two legislatures. Naryshkin said the Russian State Duma always prioritizes the development of its all-round cooperation with Vietnam in commensurate with both countries' comprehensive strategic partnership. At the meeting with the head of the Russian Communist Party, Gennady Zhuganov, both host and guests agreed to deepen ties between the Communist parties of Vietnam and Russia. Earlier, Hung held talks with chairwoman of the Federation Council of Russia Federal Assembly, Valentina Matvienko. The two sides agreed to enhance bilateral coordination for stronger comprehensive strategic partnership for the benefit of the two peoples and business communities in various fields from central to local levels. Also the same day, Hung laid a wreath at a memorial to unknown martyrs near the Grand Kremlin Palace.
Vietnam and Thailand have agreed to step up their friendly and cooperative military relations. The two sides reached the consensus on March 11th during a working visit to Thailand by Defense Minister Phùng Quang Thanh.
The agreement is based on the National Defense Cooperation Agreement signed between Vietnam and Thailand in September 2012. Minister Thanh highly valued bilateral cooperation over the past time. He said the two countries should work together to foster bilateral and multilateral relations towards the formation of an ASEAN community by 2015. The minister affirmed the necessity of boosting friendship and cooperation ties to speed up the execution of agreements in national defense cooperation signed earlier by the two countries, particularly in naval cooperation. The Vietnamese defense minister's visit aims to evaluate the two countries' national defense cooperation. It also looks at detailed measures to foster future cooperation as well as enhance friendship, mutual understanding and trust between the two countries and their military forces for peace, stability, cooperation and development in the region and the world.
From an island commune with 40% of population living in poverty and 10% in hunger, over the last 3 years, Cam Binh commune in Cam Ranh City, central Khánh Hòa province, has witnessed its residents escape from poverty thanks to lobster farming.
In 2003, Lâm Tấn Hậu in Bình Ba Đông hamlet of Cam Binh commune was provided with a bank loan of $20 million to invest in 3 lobster cages. The cages proved successful, and in 2010, he borrowed another $200 million to buy 10 more. In the past, my family earned a living from fishing. We started to raise lobsters 10 years ago and received financial support from the Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development. Now we have 10 cages and make an annual profit from $300 million to $400 million. Most residents on the island farm lobsters, each from 2 or 3 to hundreds of cages. Despite risks, lobster farming generates a high income for local households. The key industry in Cam Binh commune is lobster farming. Thanks to assistance from the state, the industry has developed and helped local residents build houses and buy facilities. At present, residents' source of money is greater than it was in previous years, making them more active in their farming. The communal authorities have taken further creative measures to support the local economy. According to statistics from the Cam Binh People's Committee, there are 5,200 people and 1,176 households in the commune. The local economy mainly relies on lobster farming with 4,500 cages and an annual output from 180 to 200 tons. In 2012, the islanders enjoyed an average annual income of $30 million.
Tourism in the central coastal province of Bình Thuận saw a bustling performance during the first 3 months of 2013, with a growing number of foreign tourists, particularly those from Russia.
According to the Provincial Department of Cultural, Sports and Tourism, the province has greeted nearly 600,000 visitors since the start of the year, up 11% from the same period in 2012. Despite the difficult economic situation, the province expects to earn $880 billion from tourism, a year-on-year increase of 19%. Bình Thuận, with its advantageous natural conditions and landscape, is developing diversified tourism packages such as adventure and sports tourism to attract more visitors. The province is investing more in tourism development in an effort to promote itself as an attractive destination for visitors.
That's all we have for today. I'm Ngọc Hà and the rest of the team. Thank you for watching and stay with us.